Hey everybody, this is Ricky with FVNS Lifestyle, and I just came across this article about how Burger King is rolling out a plant-based burger. The Impossible Whopper goes nationwide at Burger King. Burger King will begin selling the plant-based Impossible Whopper nationwide next week after a successful test run in seven markets. From next Thursday until September, Burger King will offer delivery and mobile customers two sandwiches, an original Whopper and an Impossible Whopper. For $7.50, they can compare them. I think that's a great idea. I really hope that everybody supports this. Go out there and buy one of these things, and even if you don't like it, just eat it and support it. Because anytime you can substitute meat with something plant-based, you're doing a good thing. You're not contributing to destruction of the ecosystem, the Amazon, our forest. All the trees are being cut down to raise cattle, and really we just don't need that much. But I'm not naive. It's never going to replace the slaughter of cattle, but it'll make a big dent. And there's enough of a market that these two huge companies are just rolling out the product and increasing production and hiring people. So the rollout to 7,000 U.S. locations will be for a limited time, a typical practice in the fast food industry for new products. The chain won't say how many of the soy-based burgers it's sold since first introducing them in April, but did say it's enticing more people to enter the stores. Burger King had been selling the Impossible Whopper in St. Louis, San Francisco, Las Vegas, Baltimore, Miami, Montgomery, Alabama, and Columbus, Georgia, before expanding sales to all of its stores. Impossible Foods, which makes the burgers for Burger King, White Castle, and other chains, has been struggling to meet the demand. The Redwood City, California company recently doubled the number of workers at its Oakland plant and produced record number of burgers in June, but demand is still outpacing production. They actually had to partner with this company in order to meet production, because it's so many people and such a huge deal that Burger King, one of those burger joints. I wish all of them would do it, and I'm sure they will, because they'll see how much money they can make, because it's all about the bottom line. Always about the bottom line. On Thursday, Impossible Foods announced a new manufacturing partnership with Illinois OSI Group, one of the largest food producers. Impossible Foods says its partnership will help quadruple production in the Impossible Burger by the end of the year. So, and then you look at there's also a Wall Street Journal. Both of these links will be in the description. You can click on them and read them, and hopefully support this effort, because it's talking about Beyond shares, the Beyond Meat. When you go to the supermarket, you see a Beyond Meat or Beyond shares have rocketed nearly eightfold since the company's May initial public offering, putting the company's current value to $11.8 billion. Last Wednesday, Beyond conducted a sale of 3.25 million shares at $160. Anyway, they're making a buttload of money, and they figured out that there's a demand, and we as people on this planet who want to help perhaps end a little bit of suffering for these animals and help your health, and get out there and support it. Buy a plant-based Whopper. Another thing is that there's a debate about the nutritional value of all these beef, plant-based foods. Plant-based foods are really processed. Impossible and Beyond mimic ground beef by extracting proteins from soy and yellow peas and combining them with starches, oils, juices to produce patties that convincingly sizzle, brown, and bleed. Both companies promote their burgers as better than beef for human health and for the environment by reducing the environmental impact from livestock, the grain they consume, and their waste. Most of the grain that's grown goes to feed the cattle to fatten them up so we can eat them. So let's try to get away from that. Let's try to do something better. We've been doing the same thing for a long time. Maybe, let's try something different. Anyway, all I have to say about that, really. I just wanted to bring these articles to your attention. You got the Whataburger on the Associated Press, and you've got Wall Street Journal talking about it, and 7,000 stores from Burger King. And man, I wish Whataburger and McDonald's and all of them would just do the same thing. And I think McDonald's actually is. But really, that's all I have to say about that. So it's exciting to see it come mainstream like it is. Like I said, it's always better to eat at home, make your own food, grow your own food if you can. Whatever you can do to keep other people's hands off your food, I would do it. I'm sorry about this bald head and sores, but I have diffuse large B-cell lymphoma, and I'm proof that a vegan can get cancer as well. So no matter what you do, eat healthy. Their environmental, a gamma ray from 1 billion years ago probably shot out across the universe, and at that moment messed up my B cells. That's something you can't. I don't like cancer, but I don't like the word cancer. It's B cells. My B cells are messed up, and they're being fixed. So anyway, I'll do a video about that whenever I figure out what to say. So go to Burger King. I lost my beauty. I put this over a LED light to soften it. That's how it looks so pretty. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe, unsubscribe, like, dislike, whatever you want to do. I'm going to start doing these more often, and I think they're informative. I like doing them, so all I gotta say about that. Peace.